Hey, I'm Carrie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. All around, welcome. I'm Carrieblogger, a career freelancer on Fiverr.com, where I've been selling as a Fiverr Pro verified copywriter for about the past 8 years. And in today's chatty, unedited One Take Tuesday video, I'm going to be roasting my old copywriting. So like I mentioned, I've been on Fiverr selling for about the past 8 years. And as I've mentioned in many other videos, I am a self-taught copywriter. I've always thought that I was good at writing. I have enjoyed writing, but it's not something that I studied in school, although I do have a master's degree in education. That is for music, which is different than the line of work that I'm doing today. And I've taught myself a lot of things over the years, and someone asked the other day, how did I get better and continue to build confidence in the skills that I have and continuing to, improve. And part of that is the ability to read my own work with a critical eye, teach myself new things, realize that I'm not perfect, and always strive to be getting better. So for today's video, I am throwing myself to the wolves, which is really myself. And I'm going to be editing a piece that I wrote back in 2013. This was a 500-word blog for $5. And it was one of the first blogs that I had sold on the platform. And it's a little bit rough, I will admit, not afraid to admit it. So for the price, $5, 500 words, that's a bargain. This person was selling a life coach certification program on ClickBank, so I have taken out their brand name, but other than that, it is exactly as I delivered it. And so we're gonna talk through some grammar things that I think need to be improved, and we'll see how it goes. So first we're just gonna read it, and I'm gonna do some light editing as we go, but I don't know. So this is an unedited video, right, on Tuesdays, so we'll see. I haven't tried this before, this editing my own stuff, and we'll see how it goes. So, the other thing that I did really quick is I just put in bold the search terms that they wanted. They wanted two, which was life coach certification and certified life coach. Yes, and their primary was, they were like, we need all of the keywords for life coach certification. So I went ahead and put them in bold just so that I could see and you can see how ridiculously keyword stuffed this is. All right, let's go. So, life coach certification is an important opportunity that allows you to learn skills for success to improve your life and the lives of others. So something in this needs a comma. We'll get back to that. We all lack information and look for guidance in areas that we feel insecure. This needs to be a comma because I naturally paused at that point in the sentence. And a life coach can offer that support and direction when needed. The repetitive use of and in this sentence is a little odd. We'll get back to that. Life coach certification will allow you the opportunity to utilize your unique talents and gifts and know that you're doing well for the lives of others. So again, we've got all of these ands repeated. We have you, your repeated immediately. We have you, your, right all in a row. And then we have and there's some reason here. Something's missing. We'll get back to that, likely a comma. We all need coaches. Cool. That's not the most amazing sentence I've ever written. Coaching allows us to explore our options and make informed decisions with the help of an unbiased, positive support system. Cool. Like that sentence. Achieving life coach certification means that you will be able to direct lives and build a successful business. I think that's technically correct, but fine. Inspiring and motivating gives you purpose and power enacting positive change. So something about this sentence isn't fit, they're not both in the same tense or something. With life coach certification, comma, you will learn how to master intuition, confront hesitation, and overcome setbacks, comma, among other life coaching tactics. This one might need to be put into a separate sentence, but I really this is one of my personal voice patterns that I like to do. I just think it sounds really nice when you have a list that also includes a verb. And this is not I did not invent this, but I like the way it sounds in a lot of writing. So to say master intuition, confront hesitation, and overcome setbacks, that has a very nice flow and pattern to it. What do you want to do? Interesting use of a question. Life coach certification allows you to be who you desire and to restart your life with a self-directed business. Something about this feels a little odd. I'm running out of colors. If you desire to be your own boss and to control your own schedule and goals, life coach certification is the next step. Okay, that's an interesting, bigger application here, but I feel like it might work to flip that sentence around potentially. Coaching allows you to learn from your own experience and the shared experiences of others so that you can continue to grow and improve throughout your career. This needs to get chopped or something. That's way too wordy for what it can be. Life coach certification is a field that is easy to break into and is not only emotionally rewarding, but also successful financially. Oh, Carrie, stop. That's bad. We shall fix that. Many people go through life coach certification with expensive seminars and books to create... No, wait, I read that wrong. Many people go... See, if you ever do that and you're like, wait, what? Something's wrong with your sentence. Many people go through life coach certification with expensive seminars and books that create financial burden from the beginning of the long, arduous certification process. However, this cost and time commitment is unnecessarily wasteful. You know what is long and arduous? That effing sentence. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's bad. Okay, we shall fix all that. Brand, again, I took out the name of the company. Brand offers a fast track 8-week. Look, Microsoft Word is trying to be helpful, and I was just blatantly ignoring it. Offers a fast track. Isn't it fast tracked? Offers a fast. Okay, I don't actually know if it's fast track or fast tracked, so I'm gonna flip the sentence around so I don't have to know what I don't know. Brand offers a fast track 8-week training course for 89% of the retail cost. That saves you time and money without content or qualifications suffering. Okay, I was off to a good start, and then I literally don't know if I just had a brain meltdown halfway through this, but this is getting so much worse. Bad, bad, bad. Life coach certification, our favorite keyword, allows you to take charge of your life and change its direction while also encouraging others to do the same. Okay, that sentence is actually pretty decent, but something in here could use a little work. I used that color right there. I'll use a different one. Okay. It's a powerful can't read. It's a powerful occupation, and through brand, there is no risk. It's a powerful occupation. It's just an awful start. Awful start. For only $77 and 8 weeks of time. No. For only $77 and 8 weeks of time, you can learn the powerful tools to take charge of your life and begin motivating, inspiring, and directing others who need life coaching. So if I'm already at the end of a sentence and then I choose to put in a list of 3 things that's just extending the sentence, that's a great opportunity to just split it in half and pick a new sentence. Visit Brand and read customer reviews and recommendations, and you'll see how excited. Okay, and again, there are so many better ways to organize a sentence. We're not even done with all the ands in the sentence. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ands in the single sentence. You're doing something wrong. Carrie, what color is that? No. Okay, change. Okay, this is the whole sentence. This is ridiculous. Visit Brand and read customer reviews and recommendations, and you'll see how excited they are about their life coach certification and how their businesses have reached quick success and their lives have drastically changed for the better. No. Terrible. Oh, remember back to a time when you felt lost or confused, as if the decisions you were making were too far beyond your grasp. So this is a little overtly salesy. I might not write this necessarily today, but that pointing beyond yourself, the emotional pull of like a real world makes you think, makes you imagine yourself in there. Literally from the beginning of my writing career, being completely untrained and just making this up as I went along. Why am I wearing these on top of my head and not on my eyes, people? How did you let me do this for this long? Anyway, that has always made sense to me. I didn't have to learn that. Okay, as a certified life coach, again, Microsoft is trying to help me out and I was ignoring it. As a certified life coach, you will be able to spare others of the pain, Carrie, stop, and confusion that you experienced. Okay, I don't like that first sentence now that I was just using it for a springboard for this one. Bad. Confusion that you experience and lead them to positive change in a new direction. So something about the end of this sentence is baffling to me. Needs work. Motivation and inspiration will come through your words and involvement. So this like passive, like flipped backwards phrase is especially bad right here. Change your life for the better and become a certified life coach. It's just kind of weak. Through brand, life coach certification is entirely within your grasp, so reach for it. I'm not sure I love the punctuation of this, but I like the finish, and I would probably make this its own final sentence. Also notice, why did I have the first paragraph an extra tab over? Like, those are just the little details. Why would I do that? I don't know. Okay, so this is my first read through. Some sentences are okay. In general, it's very, I mean, this was a blog. This is not a product page. This is not selling a system like on a page to sell the system. What the intent is to inform about why you need life coaching, what life coaching is, and then at the end to suggest that you learn life coaching through this particular brand. So I'm not mad at the fact that this is like so generic at the beginning, but kind of before I because that would be a whole rabbit hole. I would just have to rewrite the whole thing literally. Before I get into that, I'm just going to try to quickly go through and see if I can rewrite these awkward things to make them like grammatically make more sense. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, grammar is not to me about like rules and what you are and are not allowed to do. It's so much more about just making sure that there are no confusion points, that it flows in a way that mimics natural conversational speech, and that you're just increasing comprehension. It's just a tool for comprehension. That's all it is. Okay. Life coach certification is an important opportunity that allows you to, this is ridiculous, learn new skills for success to improve your life and the lives of others. What would I say instead? Also on my MacBook, my I and my L key are so sticky right now. So when and if it inevitably has a bunch of misspellings, I promise I am a good typist. I just need to get my MacBook fixed. It might be too obvious to start with life coach certification right off the bat. Okay. You know what? I literally give up right now because this is just going to be embarrassing as I continue to stare at my screen. And not only is the voice in my own head critiquing everything I think about writing, but the voice that I am personifying in all of you is now saying things. And it is overwhelmingly stage fright-ish to try to do this. So we're going to stick with this for right now. Gee whiz, this is a scary video idea. Why did I do this to myself? This was me roasting one of my first blogs I had ever written for a client. There's a lot I don't like about it. I think... Let me know what you think, okay? This is what I need from you. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in... I will actually edit it, but off camera, because oh my gosh, this is scary. And I'll keep my screen record on so you can like see what I'm doing. And then if you're interested in it, I will post it next week and I'll chat through some of the things that I especially decided to change and like the why. But gee whiz, doing this on command is so much harder than I was expecting. So, okay, that's it. Let me know if you're interested in this kind of video. I'm happy to roast more and point out mistakes that I don't like in my old writing, for sure, if that's interesting. And if not, I guess we'll just call this a good attempt. And if you want to see the corrected version next week, I will do it and I will post it. And it will be better than this. But right now I can't do that on command because it is so scary. Okay. Thanks for watching. This was bizarre. I don't know how this video worked, and it's been a long time, way too long. So I'm gonna call it here, and yeah, hope you're all doing well. Let's get back to work. Bye.